found out too, what we could do with this now, it's allowing the such as yourself, you could actually push this to a channel that you're involved with, or a feed that you have. So if you had your own YouTube, you could send it to the YouTube. You could send it to your Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty cool. So like they've been updating this thing. So I was gonna ask you, like, you said you were happy with this. I'm pretty happy with it too. Renewals coming. It's like it was about $350 for me. So do you wanna go half with me on this one for the next year? It comes up in March, like in the middle. I think we got it in the middle of March or the middle of April. So it's gonna ask for a renew soon from me.
Can't we like do like graphic overlays and shit like this in this or nah?
It's a little limited in that way, bro. Like I can do graphic overlay. Like right now, our background is our what we talking about logo. You know, we just don't see the whole thing because it doesn't raise up over us. You know, so we can add stuff to this. Like I could put this overlay on. Let me do this. Watch. Like when I
watch a lot of video podcasts too, and like shit like that. But like they be doing all kind of weird shit, having like cool graphics all around. Like, did you make that background?
I made that. Yeah, but it's static though. You know what I'm saying? Like I see huh?
I get it. It's static.
Yeah, some of them are they're like animated. Some of them. What up, party people? Make sure you hit that like, hit that share. It is the What We Talking About podcast. We back, we here. Had to see y'all in January. Wanted to touch base. We got a lot to talk about since we ain't seen y'all in a minute since last December 2021. Here we are in 22. So happy New Year from the Finally TV tree. And we want y'all to hit that like, hit that share. Let's get this thing popping. Let's get it out of here. We got so much to talk about. We might even talk to the party people today. They might even come on the show. Who knows? So hit that like, hit that share. Let's go. But yeah, Black. I mean, we could, if you want to look more into this one, but like the OBS, like the way we used to stream it is a lot more flexibility, but a little bit less quality. You know what I mean? But I could do a lot of stuff with OBS, man. Like just a lot. You know what I mean? But with this one, it's a little limit. Hit that like, hit that share. Yo, everybody coming up in here. Let them know we in here. Let's go. Let's get this thing right. Let's get it popping. No, I was just messing around with different graphics. That was just one of the ones. I just took it out. And super producer Big Angie's all over it, bro. She was like, yo, that logo. She was like, yo, the logo don't look right. I was like, I know. I was just showing Black something.
Damn, Ange, what's up?
Yo, so sorry to say, but still happy. This is my very last glass of coquito that I had for the season.
How many glasses did I have?
Probably like a lot.
Let me rephrase that. How many did you give me?
How many? Oh, I gave you none. Not
yeah,
zero.
There you go. That's how many I had.
Next time we do a live in-person one, we'll have some coquito together. How about that?
Who's making it? Super producer?
Nah, I make it.
You made the coquito?
Yeah.
I mean, I know. Listen, I know you. I know you're a freaking Rican. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You ain't know. You just saying you ain't know.
I ain't know.
That's all right. But yeah, no, I does that. And my recipe actually comes from Puerto Ricans that were born on the island that came over here. So I got a nice recipe. It used to include crushed almonds.
Don't be giving the sauce, bro.
I don't use it no more, so it's okay. It's old. So now if they do that, they behind me one step. So I'm just saying. But yo, you would never think having a legit crushed up nut in your drink, right? That you would enjoy that. I enjoy drinking it, and every once in a while I have to chew on the almonds.
Nah, I don't enjoy no nuts in my drink. I'm good.
Nah. Wait, I don't use them no more. So there it is. Yo, hit that like, hit that shit. What's going on, party people?
But I used to enjoy nuts in your drink. Man.
Bill Skills in the building. What's going on, man? We got Angie in the building. We got Flatline in the building. Yo, shout out Flatline, man. We're going to be talking a little bit about that Voice of the Valley showcase that went down. We are happy about that. I know, Rem. I know. It's pause. Rem comes in. I'm saying some pause-worthy ish. I know it. It's all good though. I fixed it right away. I didn't slip.
I mean, you didn't know. No, actually, you doubled down.
Rewind the tape. There's no slip.
You doubled down and said, "I used to enjoy nuts in my drink. Now I'm finally done with them."
That's not what I said.
You said, look, you said that energy comes from the island, like, intimating that everybody in the island likes nuts. I wasn't gonna say much, but
almonds.
Got it.
Almonds.
Got it.
You like salmon?
Nah, I don't eat salmon.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the taste, bro.
Interesting.
It's good for you, but I don't like the taste.
Yo, Jay Arroyo, what's good, baby? Jay Arroyo hooked me up. He got me a link to something, and then this other dude came along and gave me this link so I could watch Matrix online. And I got, yeah, it was weird, man. They really should have just left that one alone, man. They really should have. If that's what they were gonna do with it, they should have just left it alone. Like, I get it with the different versions and when he, the last Matrix, he connected all the dots for them when he went into the system, right? And they all became one. That was like the end of that version. I get that, but like what they did with this was just
nothing.
It was just weird. Yeah, it was dumb. It was kind of dumb. Yo, we got NHO Bravo in the building, man. It's starting to look a lot like that Voice of the Valley showcase up in here. We got Flatline, we got Blackout, we got NHO Bravo. We had an invitee and Remy Hendrix who don't know how to schedule nothing to save his life, but that's all right. We'll talk about that some other day. I still love you, Rem. Don't worry about it. But yeah, man, you had a good weekend this weekend. I know what you did Saturday, but what'd you do otherwise?
Oh, I was outside a little bit.
Yeah, you was chilling?
Yeah. My family came up, so we was chilling.
Oh, shit. Look at you. Yeah. Look at you. Yo, we got Ice to God in the building. Ice to God in the building. You know what, man? Let's just talk about it now. The elephant in the room, right? Voice of the Valley showcase went down Saturday, Barking Frog. Like I said, it promptly started at 8. At least I got on the mic at 8.
Nah, that's just like almost 9, bro. Cut it out.
Nah, I got on the mic at 8 o'clock on purpose.
BPT in effect.
I had to slow the roll a little bit because people was running behind. So I got to figure out how to fix that next time. I might even say, they're going to be straight up like a fine if you show up. I don't know what to do with that, but I like to have all the artists in there early, especially to do mic checks and go over all the music and all that. So I didn't want to start it without having done my due diligence to make sure the show could go off properly. So I did get on the mic at 8 like I promised. But the artist didn't start performing until probably like 8:35. It was probably like 8:35 when we had the one and only damn Voice go up there. The only thing that preceded him was myself and introducing the DJ for the evening, DJ Flatline, and a wonderful crowd was there, man. I was very happy and pleased to see all the different faces that I was so appreciative and grateful for that, man. It was a good time.
Well, look, the next one, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like the next one. I'm putting up bread for the performance of the night. But the only way to be eligible for that is to be there on time. Hit your sound check, hit your mic check. I'll put it up.
There you go.
Yeah,
there we go.
Look. A quick little 250 performance of the night, as judged by the crowd, not your homies. So the whole crowd gotta go dummy for you.
Yeah,
what that sound like?
I love that. We and might be able. We probably tout that and build that up and have you head up the idea, and then get other people to donate to it too and make it even bigger.
I'm with all the sauce.
That would be.
Y'all heard it here first. The summer version. Oh, we ain't announcing that yet. My bad.
No, we can announce that. It's coming.
Summer Voice of the Valley.
Summer Voice of the year. Yep. No, I want to do 2 a year exactly. If not 3.
Okay. Latest performance of the night. 250 on Blackout.
As judged by the crowd.
I get half the vote too. We're gonna split it. I mean, it's my brand. Only right I get it. Well, look, only right I get to say. But look, if the crowd is just really jacking, you know what I mean, son, and I'm really on, you know what I mean, shorty, I'm gonna go with son. I'm gonna go with the crowd. Facts.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot, and it's definitely a good incentive to be eligible. That you got to be there on time.
Be on time. Stay the whole show.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And do your mic checks and all that.
You mic check. 250.
You know, get there early to do your mic check and stay the whole night, and you be eligible to win this. So perform your ass off.
It's going
That's
up.
fire. That's fire. I like that. That's a great idea to get everybody in the building on time, because one thing about me, and I've done a lot of events, I've done a lot of hosting and managing events. You know, I'm a very time efficient individual, you know, and I try to make these events as seamless and as comfortable for the crowd as I can, you know. And the one thing that I'm kind of not new to, but the one thing that I haven't done as much as other type of events is, you know, bringing it to a smaller venues like that. You know what I mean? Because do I want to start on time and be on time? Yes. But I also want people in the building too. So I'm kind of at the mercy of, you know, crowd that's there, the artists that are there. But I can guarantee you this: if all the artists had shown up at 7, the vast majority of those people that were there would have already been there too at 8 to start, because they would have known that, oh shit, she's there, or he's there already. We gotta get on. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it would have filled up quicker if the audience of the artists had been on time, because not for nothing, and this is salute to the artists too, they all brought people. When they walked in, it wasn't just solo. You know what I mean? For the most part, it was like walking in with 3, 4, 5 people, and then other people going, "Yo, where's Dan Voice at? I can't. Where's he at? You know, he's in the back." You know what I mean? That shit was super lit. From experience, that's not how it works. Yeah. Let's see. I want to see these comments. Hold up. I wish I had come a little later so I could have seen more performances. Yeah, I hear you, Mons. More reason for me to wild out. Say that. Yeah, it's true, Weiss. It's true. Put some bread behind it. You know, we got Rock said he would have came over, but football is more important. That's cool. That's cool, man. That's gravy. That's cool. Shout out to Rock's Kitchen out in Stony Point. And get your popcorn ready. So anyway, I wanted to just get off my chest that, you know, and just to tell everybody, I was super appreciative to everybody who came out. You know, my apologies if I didn't get a chance to go over and shake your hand or say what's up, give you a fist bump or whatever while you was there. If I didn't get a chance to say peace to you when you left, peace. I'm sure you got home safely. I didn't hear otherwise. And Voice of the Valley showcase was definitely a success. You know, shout out to Dan Voice, NHO Bravo, Buddha the Great, King Blackout, Naija Chanel, and Ice to God, man. We shut down the building. Man. People were telling me all night, different types of people were coming to me going, yo, there's never been this many people in here like this before. You know what I'm saying? It's never been like this, especially not at this hour, you know? And it was making me feel good, and we really represented. We had different media outlets in the building. Shout out to In the Field Radio, and Mikey De Niro was there. You know what I mean? I think Jelani was in the building at one point. I think he actually signed the signing sheet. I don't know if you saw him, Black, but just dope, man. Really dope with the 845. I can't wait for the next one. I'm thinking summertime. So yeah, football will be over Rock. So hopefully you can make it. Bring all your friends. But salute to you guys. I really, really appreciated you.
Yeah, real talk, Gay. You know what I want to do for real, bro?
What?
I want to do like a festival.
Yeah.
No, seriously, bro. Like where we at, the location that we at, there's lots of spots with open space that we could do something. We could bring in some vendors. No, for real. What do you think?
I think, you know, not for nothing to put it out there. I think Mikey De Niro was trying to do that with the Sessions things last time, but COVID messed it up. Remember, he was going to do that at Bowdoin. But I'm with it. It was a great idea then, and it's a great idea now, and there's no reason why there can't be 2 of them in town. Look at me dropping bars, bro. Shout out to Coquito today.
I'm going to shut up. We're going to work it out.
hopefully it was a great night for you guys. I'm coming and splitting my tent and spitting my hot 10 bars. Can't do 16 because I would be the new blackout. Oh shit. Yo, what's going on? Chris Rodriguez. I seen footage. It was dope from what I've seen. Salute to you. Yo, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Bowden Park has space for that. It's absolutely true. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that a little bit more. We're gonna have to talk about that a little bit more. But you guys are dope though. I salute to y'all like straight up. You know, one of my favorite performances of the night. You know, I used to go out with that damn song, man. Oh, I said what I said. We all love that song. That's like an anthem in the hood right now. And then the Blackout came out with the Big Mad. Yo, talk about dropping free game at a performance, bro. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. You know, getting the crowd involved, like being an event host myself. And I hope that I was illustrating that on Saturday night. You gotta like endear yourself to that crowd, you know, and you have to like engage yourself and get them engaged with you, you know. And there's a few tricks of the trade to get that done. And Blackout illustrated one that night, you know what I mean? And that song, bro, that beat, that Big Mad joint, bro, that shit goes so hard, cause
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
That shit is dope, you know. Yeah, so I just shout out to everybody though. I thought everybody did a thing. Yo, you know who you got to shout out to? Sometimes it's the unsung heroes in the group, right? But yo, NHO Bravo, man, I repeat, was not feeling well at all. Like he even did the right thing the day before and was like, bruh, you know what I mean? Like it's bad right now, you know? And he wasn't worried about COVID. He had a test. He was negative, but he legit was not feeling well. I really think he was thinking, yo, I might not be able to do it. I told him, yo, just feel better, cuz, rest up, and just let me know. That's all I ask is let me know. You know what I mean? And he hit me that morning, like 11 o'clock. He was like, you know what? I'm in. Fuck it. Yo, you should have seen the smile on my face that came up, right? And on the heels of that, y'all know what I was dealing with behind the scenes with this whole thing. On the heels of that, we had Buddha had to back out of the whole thing. Buddha the Great wasn't even going to perform. You know what I'm saying? I just left him on the flyer because it had happened kind of late in the game and I had everything set already. You know what I mean? And he had actually backed out.
Bro, too much sausage. You don't got to share all that. No, I'm dead ass though.
Okay, listen, but yo, that day, as soon as I talked to Bravo, bang, Buddha hit me. He's like, yo, where can I send my track again? I was like, what? You know? So it all just like came together, you know, and I was super happy with that. And I'm ready for the next one, man. So be on the lookout for those invites. I got my eye on a few people, you know what I mean? If y'all know a venue, listen to me. Let me ask y'all, okay? I'm gonna put my feelers out there. I am looking for a venue that has a stage. Very simple. If y'all have an in, y'all know somebody, you know what I'm saying? Hook a brother up and let me have that conversation, you know what I mean? Because I need a spot with the stage. That's not huge. Like, I don't want the Civic. Don't come to me and be like, yo, I know a Neshua. You could have the Civic Center. Like, nah. I want a stage. Let's get that done. You know what I mean? So there's enough of y'all on here. Salute to everybody. Make sure you hit that like, hit that share. There can't be 100 haters in here. I know there's not 100 haters in here. So hit that. Reveal 30, Revel 32. What's that? What's Revel 32? You know what that is, Black?
Yeah, it's a spot. It's a club.
Oh, they got a spot. Whoa. Oh, y'all can still hear me, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's good? So Chris Rodriguez in the studio with the Rec Boys. That's tomorrow, 7 p.m. on your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Blackout crowd participation was dope too. I seen King. Yo, I'm telling you, Chris. He turned up, bro. Yeah, see, even Ice, who is a performer himself, who put on and lit it on fire, is saying, you know. So salute to you, bro. It was a dope show. Senior G in the building, man. It's nice to see y'all working on Quins. Yeah, but Bill Skills, man, I can't be having those extra funky regulations put on my people, man. Quins got funny with that. They got them New York City vibes in there. You know what I mean? I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, cuz.
You're
You know
not
what I mean?
jacking that, son.
You know? But yeah, if you could do that for me, Bill, that'd be great, man. Cause that's one thing. I think Beacon Fishkill is the sweet spot as far as being in the middle of where I need people to come from. Cause PK, Newburgh, you know what I mean, Middletown, people out in Kingston, like it's a little easier to converge right there in like a Newburgh Beacon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all let me know, man. Quinn's is out in Beacon. So did you know we doing back in the years with Gabe? Did y'all know DJ Jazzy Jeff is over 50 years old? Did y'all know that? It never really dawned on me either that he's 9 years older than me. So he's 55 years old. Birthday is the 22nd. So the day of the showcase was Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff, Black. Do you
Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Do you recognize the level of respect that the hip hop world has for Jazzy Jeff? Do you realize that?
When you said the hip hop world, who are you referring to specifically?
The hip hop period. Capital H's.
Nah.
He is though. He's that guy. In the world of DJing,
what do you consider hip hop?
DJing?
So you mean the DJ space? Yeah, the DJs absolutely got love for Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, the DJ.
So not hip hop, the DJ space.
I'm saying there's no hip hop without the DJ, bro.
That ain't what you asked me. I'm just trying to get clarity. Like you said how much respect hip hop shows Jazzy Jeff. And I would tell you not enough. Hip hop, nah.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. 100%. Specifically, the DJ section.
Now they know.
They know what's up. Yeah. They know what's up. Jazzy Jeff, man. What does he say? They don't like rap out there. Or Poughkeepsie for the first Friday. They do it all summer. Yeah. Yo, Ice told Monster, yo, they don't like rap out there at the first Friday. Why don't he want me, man? Will Smith.
You gotta twist that, Centaurus. Why he don't want me, man? Why he don't want me, man?
Yeah. It is like that too. Yo, they're remaking that. You seen that?
I know.
You not happy about that? It's like dramatized.
You know that wasn't his idea though, right? That was a dude on YouTube who made the idea first, and then Will Smith said, "That's a dope idea. Let me get behind it."
Mm-hmm.
If they do it right, that'll be fire.
If they do it right, it's gonna be fire.
I don't think they're gonna do it right.
One of my favorite battle rappers plays the part of the bully that beat up Will.
I'm happy
to send him to Bel Air. Easy to block captain.
I'm happy for you, dog. I like Easy to block captain.
He dope.
You can't see the new voice of battle rap, but I know what you're saying.
Who? Geechee?
Exactly. You knew who it was without me saying it. Fucking Geechee.
You heard about paid in full? Hold up. Time out. Jay Arroyo. Let me put this on the screen. What you said? Paid in Full 2 is coming out?
And Jay must not know there was already a Paid in Full sequel. I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all figure that one out. It wasn't called Paid in Full 2 either. In Beacon and Fishkill, that was the first event I ever saw in that area. Yo, not True Ice, because they be doing shit at the Brass World every now and again. There's a few spots out there that do hip-hop. But you're right. For the most part, that side of the water, they don't fuck with us heavy. You got to go down White Plains and below, or over to the west and keep it in the 8. Yeah.
Yo, no, I've seen plenty of shows out there. Fishkill, definitely.
I want to say plenty, but they, it's a few spots that'll.
No, I'm saying like not for nothing. Like Large Pro and like Static Selector have been in the middle of Beacon. As recently as last month. You know what I'm saying? Like there's shows out there. Like it has a hit. It has a. It's hip hop friendly. I'm gonna say it's hip hop friendly.
Depends.
Because the bar we were at, Barking Frog, salute to them. their crowd is just mixed up of just people who live in the like immediate 3-mile radius of that spot. So that's right there in the middle of Beacon, people coming from. And they go there to drink and watch their football. But we're in there fucking vibing, rapping, and singing and shit. They was feeling it. I mean, you had your couple of whatevers, but they was feeling it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just saying, it's not like we went to a country bar and tried to rap there, is what I'm saying.
I know. I'm gonna let Gabe sell it. I know what you're saying, Gabe. We not 100% in line, but I feel what you're saying. It ain't like that was the first hip hop event that side of the water ever. So you're right. Some things do happen, but it ain't with no regularity. Cut it out.
It's not.
Nah, it's not.
It's not with regularity. Or you can do One at the Frog again because they're my homies and they let me do what I want. Beacon gave me a yuppie hipster vibe. It does have that yuppie hipster vibe, Jay, especially like on a Saturday or Sunday in the middle of the afternoon and you're just walking down the street. It 100% has yuppie hippie vibes. 100%. I agree with that. But there is a hip hop undertone over there. Believe me when I tell you that. There definitely is. Not like there used to be, because like Beacon used to be the hood. It's been gentrified.
Yeah, Beacon ain't. Beacon is the burbs. Like, cut it out, bro. It's different.
It got. Yeah, it's different now. It's different now. Or we can create that lane out there. Yeah, we can create a lane out there. We made it like that. We did that, man. Quinn's people are into hip hop. Word up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bill. I'm saying Quinn's would be a good spot to do it because I love the layout there. I think, if we had as many people as we had at the Barking Frog up in Quinn's, that shit would look crazy, bro. Because the way it all kind of funnels into where the stage is in the front, it would have looked crazy in there. Because I don't know, Black. We had 20, I think it was like 24 people actually signed the raffle sheet that I had going around. By the way, we gave away free t-shirts, what we talking about, and finally TV shirts that night, by the way. But when we did that, we got 24 people's names on the sheet, right? And Andrew was like, I didn't get half. You know what I'm saying? So there was at least 50, 60 people up in the joint, bro.
And it was.
That's crazy. I was loving that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, if we had all that in Quinn's, it would look crazy. I would love that. Something else happened in my back in the years that I was very happy to see because it brings me way back, brings me to a great time. But exactly 22 years ago, the Locks dropped We Are the Streets. Black, take the floor. Tell us about what We Are the Streets meant to you.
If you're glad that LOX is rough riding now, y'all know my history. Like that's my camp, that's my alley. And it was crazy because they went from Bad Boy, who I also love and respect, to Double R. But Double R been my camp. You already know that when X passed, that shit hit me like a ton of bricks. Like that's my camp. Might as well be like family members. Like that's how I felt about them. So when the Locks got free and was able to make some good music and not that sign and shoot shit, I was like, this is dope. It's what we need. This is who they are as artists, right? Is the album crazy? Like, nah, but it is what it is at the time. It's a voice of freedom. It's a voice of give me mine. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about We Are the Streets. Like this nigga saying, give me my freedom. You know what I mean? That whole movement for like a year, we'll be raping you. Like what they did to get out of that Bad Boy contract was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like that was they coming out to do that. And the crazy part is, if people who don't know the business, that album was still published by Sean Puffy Combs. He still made bread off that album. He makes bread off of all Locks albums. If y'all didn't know that, yeah. So that was the crazy part.
That's how they got out of the deals. He got a piece of their publishing.
Yep. He had complete ownership with the publishing, and to let them jump and make the music they wanted to do, he maintained that complete control. And then over time, they worked their ways into a 50-50 split.
Wow.
So they were saying, fuck Bad Boy, he was still making bread and couldn't care less. Yeah.
Wow. Yo, see, that's what Flatline's just confirming what I was saying about the crowd that's already there at Barking Frog, even when there is no showcase. That the people going there are listening to hip hop because he's going there to play it every Saturday. You know what I mean?
So the first joint was at the Vanna Room. We did the Vanna Room in 2019.
Yep. Senior G in the building. What's going on, man? Peace, King. You got to meet Senior G? Did you meet Senior G? I didn't introduce y'all, so I don't know if y'all bumped
No, we met
shoulders or not.
briefly. Yeah.
You did. He's a cool dude, man. He talk about a dude with good energy, man. He's got great vibes about him. Who else we got in the building? We got so many comments in here. Main Street does those. Those are visitors. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're talking about those Sunday vibes. Barking Frog is an OG Beacon crowd. Yup. Yup. I'll try and talk to them this Saturday. I'll be in the spot at 9. There you go. When you gonna take over the Vinyl Room? I don't do business with the Vinyl Room. Let's see. Went from Jiggy to the streets. Oh, he's talking about the Locks. That wasn't them. That wasn't them. But what a freaking marketing fucking ploy, bro. That they can never be mad at Puff for doing that to them because that lit their shit on fire. You know what I mean? Do they get the same attention if Puff never did that to them? I don't think so.
Being a bad boy elevated them, absolutely. Mm-hmm. I don't want to rehash the whole history of the Locks, but if you know their history, it ain't DNY and X had his hands in all that. And at the time, they didn't have distribution to get them out because they were still trying to break X. So they actually brought them over to Puffy and asked Puffy to sign them and do something with them because they didn't have the capital yet to do so. You know what I mean? That's the story between the Locks. So, like, despite what you may think about Puffy, it ain't like he went out there and tried to lock him in. He gave niggas opportunity when they didn't have one on their original home. You know what I mean? There was no band with no bread for them. He did that for them. So you got to respect it. And I think that despite what they were saying, if you talk to them now, they see it now. Like, Puffy gave us that shot, that opportunity. And without him, there is no LOX. That's reality.
Yep. Yeah. Shout out to Token Hour Podcast in the building. We got DJ Tokes, aka Matt Santoro, aka a resident DJ over at Whiskey Jack's in Wappingers Falls. Senior G, I appreciate that. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's see, what's Matt saying now? What's Matt saying? The Mariah Honey remix video, baby. You like that joint? That's the joint that they did the remix with the Locks, right? Mariah and the Locks. Did they do two joints? They have two joints together? Or just one? They have two, no?
Just one that I know of. I think Kiss was on another one by himself.
I think so. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, that's my back in the years. What's up? Hazel's
We're going to talk about the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of shit going on outside.
A lot. Talk about it.
Look, fucking cheers. Look. You're going to change the name of this show to Drink Scamps. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, bro. Hold up. Yo, let's take it back because we ain't been on air in, I don't know, a month.
A month and change.
Yo, how we feel about them wrap-ups? The 2021 wrap-ups. To me, them shits didn't hit the same.
Nah.
I'm not saying it was whack, but we only fuck with Uncle Murder for that wrap-up. That's it. Fuck what he talk about. Every other video get 10,000 views. We don't care. Nah, I mean, niggas don't care. Let's call it keep it a bean. Nah, I mean,
but he's the originator though.
Bet. He gave us a 14-minute song, and I was like, this shit is all right. But it didn't slap like his last few been slapping. I think he tried to be too safe. You know what I'm saying? I think he tried to walk that line too much. And that last verse with all the RP and the sadness and the kind of being in your bag, I was like, nah, like you kind of got to hit those harder. He could have been way more savage. The nigga witty enough. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think that this wrap up, this shit hit as hard as normal. What's up, Hazel? It didn't hit as hard as it normally do. And and the other two, I could give two fucks less about.
Mad Skills, come on, son.
I ain't care, son. Know what I mean?
Too many people died, bro.
Facts. A lot of niggas out of here.
Yeah,
I get it, but like when you hear him do that same setup to say RIP for 4 or 5 songs straight, it's like, all right, bet, use a different setup. Just give niggas 4 bars and be out of it. Like it was like 4 minutes of just in your feelings. And that shit ain't what we came to that joint for. You want the acknowledgement, but you got to move on and and get to the punchlines and the funnies, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was so somber. That shit was killing me.
Yeah. I don't know. I would like, why can't an 845 artist do a wrap up?
Bro, please don't do this. Come on, man. Niggas do this shit every year. Gabe, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, bro. Niggas do this every year. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Nobody gonna do it no justice. I don't want to fucking hear it. Not because niggas can't rap, you know what I'm saying? Just because I don't want to hear it. What you gonna talk about?
Listen.
All we gonna hear is about Party and Meg. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas getting shot out here. What we talking about?
Listen, can I just say before we go on with
and be dirt? Say it with your chest, Ice, and be dirt. Go ahead, Gabe. Sorry.
That's all good. We gotta tell party people that this year marks the return of one of the most talked about, controversial segments on a podcast in a long time that I can remember. I've never taken so much flack for my opinion in my life. I've never lost more friends and supporters ever over a segment in my life.
You ain't lose no friends. You ain't lose no friends.
You know?
That's not a friend if you lost them.
I didn't lose any friends. Big time. Nah. But 3 the Hard Way's coming back, man. 3 the Hard Way's coming back, man.
Niggas don't want that smoke.
Though. It's gonna be different though. It's gonna be not 3 songs and 3 artists and all that. It's gonna be 1 artist and maybe 1 or 2 songs and 3 hard ass questions about your joint that you're gonna have to answer. What's up?
Niggas don't want none of that smoke. Don't come here with that bullshit. Don't come here with that bullshit. Niggas thought we were salty a couple years ago. Don't come here with that bullshit. Spicy. There's gonna be so many diss tracks. Yo, fuck Blackout. Nigga trash anyway. Fuck that nigga. Fuck Gabe. You know what I mean? Oh, Spanish looking motherfucker. Fuck that nigga. That's what they're gonna be on, bro. They're gonna hate us. We here for all the smoke.
Finally, TV, I finally turned that shit off. I can hear it now.
Niggas ain't gonna bring their music. Nobody want that smoke. Everybody talk shit about they the nicest. Nobody want that smoke. They get in their feelings. They go start their own podcast.
Yo, don't laugh. It happened.
I'm talking too spicy. My bad. I'm gonna shut up. That only happened like 5 times, but I'm gonna shut up. Yo, get in their feelings and start their own pod.
I want you to remake the instrumental to Spicy using your own sounds though, so we could use that. Spicy.
How much money you
Yo, shout out Big Veg. Yo, let me say this. The one thing that I did wrong with this showcase, and that I did perfect with the other one, I didn't have my man Big Veg in the building getting footage for me.
Hey, where you been at, Veg? Pop out, bro. You been missing.
Veg, man. He was already on board. I had it all set up, but you know, life happens, and some bread was coming his way, and he couldn't turn it down, and I'm never gonna hold him. So, but yeah, I would love to have Big Veg back. Salute Big Veg, and what he's saying is absolutely true. Share. Hit that like, hit that share. I want to see at least 15, 16 likes on this when I end this live today. Please, y'all.
Ice, keep that same energy, bro, because I know you're going to bring it, so bring that. I was thinking of that bar, actually, when I was saying the smoke shit. I was like, yeah, all right, that's what's good with it. Bring that smoke. Bring that energy.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, this is going to be savage. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Like, you know, when Blackout and I talk about these segments and what we want to do, in the pre-show today, when I was telling them, you know, what I think about 3 the Hard Way, and when I started telling them the questions that I wanted, I know when Blackout thinks that I'm saying something stupid, and I know when Blackout's looking at me going, oh, I like that. Mm-hmm. And these questions are real with it. And when he adds his little spin to them, yo.
Why you think this trash ass song go hard? Did you see my head bobbing? When you play this shit with your girl, do she touch herself or just say, "Oh, that was nice, babe"? Which one? You tell me. You know what the fuck you were playing? What's up?
Yo. Is that a wood spoon on a fucking pot for a goddamn snare right there? Like,
the fuck is this? Boom slap. The fuck is this?
Yo, come correct. And I also would love for this coming year. We have the software to do it now. It's pretty easy to do. Mm-hmm. I need y'all on the show, man. I need y'all on the show. I love like Matt Santoro would come on, Chris Rodriguez comes on. I think we should have shot on a couple times. You know what I mean? Mikey De Niro. When I did a live recently, Black. I was on Instagram and I was just chopping it up with the people, and the amount of people that were popping in and out of my live was insane. I was having so much fun with it, and then I was like, damn, man, I wish they would do this with me and Black. You know what I'm saying? When we're on what we talking about, so. I want that type of engagement. I want y'all on the show. I want you to be a part of the show. So, request it, and even if you want to come on and talk your ish and just add a little spice to the conversation, I'm totally cool with that. I will send you the link. Sometimes people say that when I send the link here, it don't work. You gotta copy that and paste it into your browser if it's not working, because that link is legit. That's the link. That's the link to get in. You know what I mean? So we use it every show. You know what I mean? So I know it works. I need Blackout's email. You can't have his. Oh, okay, you can have his email. You spelled his name right. Email to send him his performance clip. Yo, Senior G. There was some really clear footage that damn voice ended up having. Was that you, bro? Because that footage was fire. I was like, damn. I'm like, you saw what I was talking about? Because I tagged you in it, Black.
It was good. It was real good. It was real good, bro. I appreciate what you was doing the other night, though, Senor G. If that was you, or I know you got some pictures of shit too like that. That was just dope. One thing I want to point out though, because I don't want to keep laying in this lane and shit like that, is that the positive thing about Saturday for me, I know we doubled it back a little bit, was the fact that it was all love. And that mean no real chat. That means something. Like there wasn't no hate. It wasn't no negative bullshit in the spot. Like it was all love. You know what I mean? When Ice went up there, niggas showed love. When Buddha went up there, people showed love. It was just love throughout the building. That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, everybody trying to strive and do the same thing. We all having a good time. Everybody trying to lock it and make it do what it do. And it was all love. And you need more of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And even with the people on the spot, like, look, we know that Black keep it funky, right? We keep it funky. We show love to motherfuckers who don't show love to us. We do that because that's how we feel about it. It ain't never that serious. We got love for everybody. You heard me? So good vibes, good energy. That's what we want around. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to build off of. So the fact that we want to keep doing shit like this for the area, for the you know what I mean, for the towns, is all out of love. You know what I mean? Like, we from here, we outside, we know what it look like. So
absolutely,
keep that same energy, man. Spread that shit around. You know what I mean? Keep supporting one another. Keep spreading that love. And even the ones who don't, you know what I mean, who don't got love for us, fuck them.
Yeah,
we gonna love. Yo, that big, come on, bro. Absolutely.
And I hope that India Ivana that night, she not pulled me to the side, but in passing, she was like, yo, now that I see what you're doing with the whole Voice of the Valley thing and the interviews and how this all works, he's like, I want in 100%, and it kind of dawned on me like, damn, yo, I was missing out because of COVID and all that, not having the showcases and stuff, because that's really where it's at, right? Those interviews are supposed to culminate into a show. You know what I mean? So like, I thought that was super dope of her to recognize that and just say that to me. You know what I mean? So I want her. We had homeboy Sims reached out, saw all the footage and was like, yo, I need in. You know what I mean? So
listen, me and Sims, we have a long conversation. But listen, Indy's already in though. So say less. We good.
Yeah. I think she'll be a dope performer to over there at one of them joints. But I agree with you, man. It was all love.
All love. Beautiful.
Yo, shout out to Ice, man. Ice has been giving me my flowers on this whole thing, man. If nobody else has, and they have, Ice has shown out the most, man, and just tried to really illustrate to me, the appreciation that he had and his perspective on the show, the event, the movement, the whole nine. And he's over here saying it's in the A&R work, you know what I mean, and putting the artists together. And I do believe that. And if you watch any of the promo videos I did, I talked about that.
Man, you just picked all the artists that I fuck with. What you doing? Like, what you?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Shout out Senior G. That's how I was able to see the footage all the way out here in Florida. Hell yeah. Senior G did his thing, man. I was happy. You know what was really dope too? Everybody did stay to the end, minus Bravo. But Bravo, salute to him. He had an excuse. My man was not feeling well. You know what I mean? So aside from that, everybody stayed. I was chilling with everybody after the show. I sat down with you. I had to say what's up to everybody. I didn't even get to my drink for like 10, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? So salute. As we move along, Blackout.
Yo.
I have a message here that says, after we talk about the wrap up, ask Blackout what's up with his projects for 2022. What's good? What's good?
Things, man. Things, bro. Things.
What should the people be expecting?
Things, bro. Listen, man, I got. Listen, no, real talk. Listen, I don't want to speak out of turn and some shit go left, but you already know. Bro. New project cooking. New project cooking.
Mm-hmm.
The niggas already in the comments. Y'all weird. Y'all getting my nerves. New project cooking. I know. I said it was gonna be called Rhythm and Black. The name changed already. Fuck with me. I'm gonna just shut up because it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna jump off. I'm producing an R&B album, whole shit.
Mm-hmm.
So when she done with her shit, that's gonna be crazy. Me and India finally locked in. So I'm gonna be doing that album, her whole project. That's gonna be crazy. Remy Black, damn near done. That's gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? My brother Sims, we gonna get him outside. That's gonna be crazy. Like the six, we just putting the pieces together. We gonna come out this summer, man, and do a lot, bro. We everywhere with it. When I'm in Florida, I'm gonna hit Chris up for the last time and see if he want to come outside and have a drink. But we gonna listen, bro. We just be putting in work, man. It's gonna be a lot from the camp, a lot from the teams. I'm proud of all of them and what they putting out. You know what I mean? And I'm excited, bro, about putting that work out and helping these dope artists push and get where they want to be. You know what I mean? Because listen, man, I don't fuck with nobody I don't believe in. Not in that way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about music. That shit is in me. And we making some dope music right now. That shit gonna be everywhere.
Yo, salute to everybody in the live right now. Make sure you hit that like and just hit the share button one time and just tell them tap in. These dudes is out here talking on the What We Talking About show for the January one-off. We had to, we wanted to touch base with y'all. We know last year we left y'all alone from like December, January, then we came back in early February. This year, we're going to come back full force more towards the beginning of March. So we wanted to make sure we touch base with y'all now. And we're probably going to do this again in February and then get back every Tuesday, 7 p.m. It's going to be us. And we're going to be right here on the What We Talking About podcast doing our thing. So aside from those, what?
Besides, aside from that, I already told Ice what it is, but Ice keep playing.
Why? What it is?
I told Ice already. He know what I told him. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him.
Wants to know when's the country album coming. Black Cowboy.
Yo, listen, Santoro. Look, I gave that to Wyatt and Billy Bob, and they was like, nah, you ain't got enough twang in your voice. I was like, I bet, say that. Niggas wasn't fucking with it.
I could take it. I'm a man. Yeah. Listen, so you got some stuff coming out. Sounds like a lot of artists over on your side got some stuff coming out.
Bro,
some stuff that did come out was that. Did you peep your favorite artist in the whole world's album called Magic?
Nas is not my favorite album in the whole world. I mean, a favorite artist in the whole world. Stop putting that on me.
It's his favorite artist, so besides DMX. Go ahead.
King's Disease is so fucking good. King's Disease 2 was so fucking dirt. This Magic tape. Nah, I don't see it, bro.
It's fire.
Nah, it's not. People keep saying that, but nah.
It's fire.
Nah.
What's ill, Ice?
Nah.
I love Magic.
Nah.
I love Magic.
What you love about it? Nah.
The lyrics, the beats.
Stop it.
The fact that it was 7 tracks, I could listen to it easy.
It was 9, but exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You didn't like it? Yo, I swear, Black, I swear you wouldn't like the old school hip hop way of like standing around the cypher and just spitting bars to spit bars. I swear you wouldn't like that.
Okay, you so funny. I come from battle rap, right? That's how I started. Like, you know what type of time it is. Don't play with me like that. All right? Don't play with me like that when I stand in the circle, come off the top. Niggas can't do that. Niggas ain't fucking with it like that.
I don't know, Black. I don't know.
Cut it out.
You be hating on the cypher backpackerish hip hop.
Never. What I'm saying is King's Disease was so fire. And King's Disease 2 was so trash in comparison.
It was.
So
and
trash.
Magic picked it up.
And Magic was like,
Come on, son. You are wilding, bro. You're wilding. Come on.
What am I wilding about? This was what?
I said what I said, man.
Bro, this is an average album. This is not greatness, my nigga. This is an average album.
It's a fire album, bro.
Nah.
Oh man. Listen. Well, that's why your name's Blackout and my name is Gabriel. And we going from there. Cause that is a dope example and exhibition of hip hop.
What's your favorite song?
I don't even have one. I like the whole joint.
No. Name your favorite song, Gabe.
I have to go back and look.
Thank you. Prove my point for me. Stop it. Y'all niggas be D-riding. I'm not with this shit. Name your favorite song, Gabe.
No.
You can't.
No, I Black. When I tell you I let those 7 or 9
don't look. I don't want you to look, God. Don't look. Don't look.
I have to.
Yo, you know what? When I play some shit, I know what my favorite joints is because I know the names of the songs because they fire.
You probably have to skip through the 90 whack ass tracks to get to it to play it.
When I don't like some shit, I don't learn the names of the tracks.
I don't know the name of the tracks, but Speechless is dope.
Again, now you looking, Cap.
Speechless is dope. That's what sets it off. Speechless is fire.
Tell him again. Cap.
Meet Joe Black is fire. The Truth is fire. The joint I didn't even like that much was the one with ASAP Rocky. To be honest with you, Wave Gods. That one's probably the weakest one.
Okay.
Sup, Arroyo?
It was the average album. Stop saying this shit was God level. It wasn't. He's made
Joe Black is fire. That's what I just said.
Joe Black is dope. Joe Black is dope.
Yeah. That's just dope. And Speechless.
Which is okay.
Oh, here we go, man.
But I'm comparing Nas to Nas. Gabe, what are you doing? I compare Nas to Nas, right? It's okay. It's cool. It's a 7.
You don't think he's rapping his ass off?
No, he said way more, way better, way slicker. No, and I recognize that he's 48. I'm not knocking him for being 48. What I'm saying is that I'm comparing Nas to Nas. You heard me? And in 2020, I got King's Disease, my nigga. That was a year before this was made. This is not even nowhere near that.
For a dude who prides himself on his lyrics as you do, I cannot believe the words that are coming out your mouth.
Say it was trash. Gabe, all right, let me try this one more time because y'all niggas hear what y'all niggas want to hear. Gabe, what's a better? Hold up. I got 5 questions for you. We're going to be done with it. Gabe, what's a better album, King's Disease or Magic?
I like King's Disease.
Thank you. That's a better album. Gabe, number 2. Hear me out. Gabe, number 2. What had better production? King's Disease or Magic?
Tough. Draw.
It's not a draw. It's not a draw. Gabe, it's not a draw. It's King's Disease. It's not a draw.
To me, it's a draw. But go ahead.
All right. I'm going to let you hold that. Number 3. Gabe, would you put Magic in Nas' top 5 albums of all time? Or would you put King's Disease there? Yep. Because remember which one he got that plaque off of. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. King's Disease is a top 5 Nas album. Magic is not. And if it is, tell me which one he bumping out. Name Nas' top 5 albums. I bet you we got the same list.
No,
Illmatic. Hold on. Illmatic. It was written. Right? Do you put Stillmatic in there?
Stillmatic's in there.
Okay, cool. That's 3. Do you put I Am in there? Because I do.
Yeah.
Because that was his most commercially viable album ever. The 5th album, I put King's Disease in there. It's better than Godson.
I didn't like Godson. I only liked a couple of joints.
Godson was lukewarm. That's 5.
What about Hip Hop Is Dead?
No, these 5 were better than that. I'm talking top 5, Gabe. Illmatic, It Was Written, I Am, Stillmatic.
What's his worst one?
Oh man, that shit. N was really weak as an album. N was really weak as an album. And that double dish shit he put out was super cheeks. You know what I'm talking about, my nigga. Street's Disciple was super cheeks. It was 40 tracks of just yo, Skills. I don't count Lost Tapes because that was Lucy's. Lost Tapes was a lot of Lucy's. I'm talking about proper albums. Street's Disciple, no one ever talks about. It was big cheeks. All right, so what I just said, hold up, Gabe. Illmatic, It Was Written, I Am, Stillmatic, King's Disease, top 5 Nas albums. Am I correct? Which one would you knock off for Magic?
Well, I would probably put I Am last, though.
I don't care. Would you put Magic ahead of it? No.
Magic ahead of it?
No, you wouldn't. In the top 5. No, you wouldn't.
I love what he's doing on it, bro. He's killing that mic,
bro. I'm not saying it's trash. I'm saying it's a middle of the pack Nas album.
I'll bump out I Am. I'll bump out I Am.
Bro, he had too many on I Am. You're doing that to be funny.
I will listen to the entire Magic album versus I Am. I'm not. I'm skipping to like 3 or 4 songs and I'm out.
Your comments. Ain't some of Nas's most classic material on I Am. Like
that's
if you get rid of I Am, you get rid of shit like Hate Me Now, Dr. Knock Boots. Fuck is we on? Like Gabe, stop it.
There's only 3 or 4 joints on it. There's not a lot of shit on I Am, bro.
God love us. What are you talking about?
No, you named 3 joints.
That's what I'm saying. 4.
All right, so that's what I said. There's 3 or 4 joints out of fucking 20. I'm gonna listen to Magic through and through.
Yo, it's gonna give me what's better, I Am or Magic? Because like I think niggas forgot. Like You Owe Me is on the album, bro. I Am is his. He had his most charting singles, his biggest sales. Like I Am slap, bro.
Look at I Am. Look, you and NHL Bravo can have that. You guys want to put it as one of his best projects, and I'm not going to hold you. You can have that. But it's
thank you, Charles. Thank you, Bravo. Only you think this, Gabe. I Am may be the most commercially sounding Sonic album, but that album is fire. It's in his top 5, and you don't take Magic and replace any of those 5 I named. You do not. You don't.
I would make arguments and I would sneak listen to motherfucking Magic on the side, just so you know.
My point being is if Nas put out 15 albums and Magic is like number 6 or 7, then how good is it? It's an average Nas album because it's right in the middle. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say it was bad. It's an average Nas album, but it's not in the top 5.
I appreciate what Nas is doing on that one lyrically. Yeah. I really do. I love what he's doing. And for one of the first times, I wasn't sitting there going, what the hell is he rapping on? What the fuck is this? Who picked this?
Yes. Good production. Yeah, Life is Good is a good Nas album. Skills, Anna Roy. I'll probably put that number 6. I say It Was Written already, Skills. It Was Written, Illmatic, I Am, Stillmatic, and then King's Disease. That's my top 5 Nas albums. And then somewhere behind that is like probably Life is Good for me. That's just for me personally. And then maybe Godson or Nostradamus at 7.
Life is Good is a sneaky good album, I think.
It is.
I think it's kind of slept on, actually.
I don't include Lost Tapes because that's Lucy's.
No.
But like Life is Good, and then Nostradamus is somewhere in there for me.
And I really
wanted
more.
Nostradamus as much as a lot of niggas do.
I wanted more from Godson.
Yes. It wasn't trash. But like Street's Disciple is 40 songs.
I forgot about that.
N is super weak. The nigga album is super weak.
Where you put the Kanye joint dead last, bro. I hated that collaboration.
We didn't even name that shit. The Nasir shit?
That shit was whack.
It's better than Street's Disciple. Because at least I like 2 joints off that. Street's
the only reason why it's better is because it's shorter.
Yeah.
The only reason why it's better is because it's shorter, my G. That's a fact.
I forgot about the Nasir album. Yo, Royal, that's crazy. That shit
he getting way better beats now. Yeah, way better beats now.
Yeah,
the beat, yo, him and old boy Hit Boy, yo.
All I'm saying is that Nas got a lot of projects, right? Right, Gabe?
God bless him, though.
All right, Magic ain't in this top 5. Maybe it's 6 or 7.
You can have that. You can have that. That's fine. But while you and Bravo, shout out NHL Bravo
and Bill Skills and everybody in the comments
y'all
and Santoro.
I Am, and I'll listen to Magic.
Cool. I'm gonna take Hate Me Now. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Knock Boots. I'm gonna take that. Favor for a favor. I'm gonna take that. Like, come on, bro. Reverse. I'm taking all that.
Again.
Reverse, because I'm just going on top of my head. You owe me this for like whatever. Like whatever.
Listen. Speaking of Kanye,
New York State of Mind, Part 2. Go ahead.
Speaking of Kanye, as I try to segue away from Nas, so Kanye funny, man. Like, he did that joint with The Game, Easy, and he had to reference old boy, his ex's man, talking about he gonna fly out somewhere just to beat his ass.
Love that bar.
I like it because, to me, like, I feel like Kanye's becoming basically. It's hard to say this because I don't believe it wholeheartedly, but it's almost like he's so transparent with his feelings, though. I feel like, you know what I mean, and the rawness in which and the emotion that he says shit. I just find it so entertaining and fun. You know what I mean? Who had the worst diss line? Who had the worst? Kanye or Gunna? What's the Gunna one?
Gunna.
What did Gunna say? What did Gunna say? Do y'all know? Hit me in the comments. Let me know. That's funny. I liked Nostradamus too. See y'all. Yo, what up, Elijah? What's goody, man? Thank you for joining us. Hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know you in here. What else we got going on? All right. But did you like the? Huh?
Go ahead.
No. I was asking you. Did you like the Game and Kanye collaboration with the Easy single?
Yeah.
You can't just give me a yeah because I asked you about it off air. You're like, you have to wait and see. So what?
This nigga. Go ahead. First of all, I ain't sound like that.
You did. You did.
All right. I was trying to sign into my iTunes and shit, and I couldn't even do that. What's your question? I'm sorry. Refocus me.
My question was the Kanye Game collaboration, Easy. Did you peep it, and what did you think of it?
I liked it, bro. I liked the beat. I liked the feel. It was good to hear Game.
It was good to hear Game.
You know what I'm saying? The verses don't go together. Not in the traditional way. I get it's both struggle rap, but it's, Kanye doing his divorce and struggle rap is a little different than what Game was doing. But I respect it. I mean, is it bars? Nah. I mean, was niggas jacking it just because of the Pete Davidson shit? Of course. But Antonio Brown dropped a whack ass song too after he did some weird shit because the clout. So, is it smart business? Yeah. Is it a good song? No, it's not a good song.
I love it. I love Kanye's emotion, man. I think that's the best part of him. So I don't fuck with Freddie Gibbs is what Gunna said. So yeah, I definitely like Kanye's better. I think so. I would say Gunna has the whacker diss line because it's too basic. I like this dude talking about he gonna fly out to whoop his ass.
I guess. But his flex is better because it's 20 years in the making.
Who?
It's still a weak bar, but no, man. Yay. It's a weak bar, but it's still 20 years in the making. It's like, okay, I see you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
What's going on? Replying, Barry about to be telling the abs. Yeah, the AB shit was whack. Yeah. I listened like 30 seconds of it. Game didn't need to be on the song. So yo, Ice, you think that Game's verse was worse than Kanye's? Maybe it was because what Black was saying that it was nice to hear Game again.
It's nice to hear.
Maybe I felt a type of way, but I thought Game did his thing.
He did Game shit. Game ain't never been no barsmith, you know what I mean? He just did Game shit. It's all
right.
Swag with him. It's all energy.
Zach from PK shot the Antonio Brown video.
Yeah, he do.
Is he funny? Is he being funny or is he for real?
No, Half shot that video. Zach, yeah.
Oh shit, okay. There you go. Shit. I'm trying to be like you. He said he He said he bought the house across the street just to beat. yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was corny bars, but it's like, yeah, that's still a flex. He did that. He nigga spent $4.5 million.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the house, go inside his ex's crib.
Not fly out there. Yeah. Yo, I love that. It makes me laugh right now. Mikey De Niro, yo, it's going down, man. Sessions talent show going down February 27th. The PK Holiday Inn Express, I believe. Is it the Express, Mikey? Let me know. Is it the Express or the regular joint? But yeah, it's going down. Talent show. Somebody getting a record deal. They're getting a management deal. They're getting all types of shit. Yo, speaking of record deals, are you responsible for anything going on with anybody from the show the other day, sir?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, that means yes. Ooh.
Don't start with me. I don't do shit. I'm done talking. I'm done talking to niggas. Look, I'm done talking on camera. Tired of getting indicted. You know what I mean? Off that. Too many haters be watching.
The regular Holiday Inn. Right. So that's the one that's the further up from Wappingers on the right-hand side. Y'all going to go out there because you're going to see me on stage I don't know if it's a stage, but I'll be there as a judge with Santos and Mikey and Infield Radio and all of them. I'll be involved with all that. So make sure you go out there, get your tickets. It's supposed to be fire. I think Ice to God is performing. The new one. Okay, yeah, the new one. Oh, where Bananas and all that shit was. Got you. So it's the one closer to the mall. Got you. $25 to get in. Winner gets a deal on the spot. It should be real dope. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. I want to know who from in these comments is going to be performing at it, because I think Ice is performing at it. He might be one of them guys. Let's see what we got going on here. Who's saying what? Sorry. My guy Toe says he's bringing the winner to meet Neo first day. Yo, this is going to pretty dope. I'm glad to be a part of it. Let's get it. Yo, what you think about J. Cole, Kid Cudi headlining Governor's Ball? It's pretty dope. Proud of them. Do your thing. You don't like that? You don't like that? You don't care about that?
Not even listen. No, not at all.
Oh, wow. Come on, Black.
But who gives a fuck?
Why are you being like that?
I don't care.
Good
you
for
asked the question.
Kid Cudi.
I don't care. Fuck that shit. Governor's Ball.
Wow. Brothers can't do nothing and get a little pat on the back. Here's your flowers, Kid Cudi and J. Cole. Nice job headlining.
Right, you want to keep it a bean? All right. If niggas is really trying to support hip hop and really push the culture somewhere and say that should be at the Governor's Ball, you don't pick J. Cole and Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi might as well be fucking The Weeknd or Usher. He's safe as fuck. He's safe as fuck to touch. From a crowd perspective. J. Cole also don't make that kind of music, so some of his songs is also safe. You feel me? That's some safe shit. These two light-skinned brothers. If you don't hear what I'm saying, I know what I'm saying. You want to respect the culture and where we at right now? Why ain't Lil Baby in there? Why ain't Gunna in there? Why ain't Big Draco in there? Why ain't it these 20-somethings that's actually out here doing that shit that's considered the wave right now? Why they ain't doing the Governor's Ball? I'm not saying they deserve it. I'm saying why ain't one of them? You won't never see that in there. You'll never see that in there. You'll never see that at the Super Bowl either. It'll always be these safer artists. As crazy as it sounds, even Eminem is a safe artist in 2022 to do the Super Bowl. He is. Snoop is a safe artist to do the Super Bowl because it's Snoop and what kind of music he makes. It's this laid back kind of vibey shit. Like, you never see them actually push the culture forward in an appreciable way by inviting people who got the wave to this kind of shit.
Right. Like it should be Griselda. It should be Griselda at the Governor's Ball.
Where the fuck is Griselda?
Right. I feel you. I feel what you're saying. I do. And I do feel that way. Because it's true.
So, as soon as I see that, I'll give a fuck. I think it's dope that to see Dre do anything on the stage at the Super Bowl. I think that's dope. But it's still look at that lineup. Like hip hop never gets actually represented in these mainstream bigger events. Not for what the wave looked like. Eminem is not hip hop. Not today. You know what I mean by that. You know what I'm saying, Gabe. I'm not saying he's not hip hop. I'm saying today he does not represent the culture. As in, what's the sound of today?
Right.
They would have Gunna or Thugger or Future up there. I'm like, I bet we lit. Never gonna see that happen.
Yeah. No, I totally understand the perspective, and it makes sense too, because they're gonna go safe. It's not right, like you said. Like, if it was like a Griselda up there, or a Gunner up there, it shows other people like, yo, I just got to do my shit and I could get on and get that type of spotlight, that type of notoriety, that type of, how should I say, be in front of that audience. You know what I mean? New eyes type of shit. So I get it, bro. I get it. What you think about LL flexing on 50 Cent and Soulja Boy? Showing them like, yo, I've been doing this money thing and spelling words out and all that. He had like a fucking like a 3-inch medallion on his neck with a chain on, like leaning over money, talking about LL Cool J. I say that to say this. Soulja Boy by far has the best gimmicky thing with this whole I created that shit. Like, my man needs to make shirts. He needs to make like a meme.
We did. You can go to his website. You can buy that shit.
Yeah, we need that. He needed to do that because that shit is funny as hell. But yeah, man, LL Cool J, I love how he's still involved and still kind of touches on our culture. And, you know, he does a lot of things with Rock the Bells and for like the classic hip hop listeners and all that. So salute to LL Cool J. You know, he rarely gets mentioned on the show unless we're talking about, you know, all time great artists and stuff. So I just wanted to, you know, talk about LL. Dope artist, flexing on 50 and Soul, just talking about, yo, I been did that, y'all whack.
Because LL ain't caught one since Headsprung.
I know, it's been a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. But he is a very successful businessman otherwise, you know, and he still has... Go ahead.
Respect. You asked me a question, though. You asked me how do I feel about it.
Yeah.
Here's my answer. Here's my answer. Jay wouldn't have even responded. Why you even... You know what I mean? That's dirty pool. Why are you even low on your standard? Why are you even responding?
You could look at it that way, I guess. That's one perspective.
No, you can't, because that's how you should look at it. Go make NCIS money. Like, what the fuck is we doing over here? For real.
You and Bravo the same. LL got to lay his old ass down. That's a legend, though, man.
Bro. You tweaking.
Soulja Boy looks sick in person, Mikey said. Man, I hope he's okay. Ice over here saying, don't want to have that ill combo, just go back and listen. Oh, don't want to have that LL combo, just go back and listen. I see what you're saying. LL, the first gimmick. I mean, ladies love Cool J, man. I mean, he thought of that from the jump. You know, that was going to be his lane early. He just came out a little rough, rugged, and raw in the beginning, but he still had I Need Love on his first joint.
I think Ice is making the... Yo, Ice, are you doing the bar conversation? I thought... can I say something, too? Because this gets done all the time. How niggas don't hold current artists to the standard of bar work, which y'all want to hate on the legends for not doing bar work either. And like, yo, LL is not a wordsmith, right? Once again, he not that artist, right? But he was Ja before Ja. He was Fifth before Fifth. He was Drake before Drake. Am I right?
Yeah. 100%.
Like LL did that. He made that lane. Mm-hmm. Right? Cool. Yeah. These niggas ain't rapping today. These niggas suck. I'm speaking with broad strokes, my nigga. It's like 5 niggas is rapping. Like, for real. These niggas is trash. Don't do that. Because niggas give people a pass today and say it's vibe music. It's the vibe, though. And nah, it's the fucking beat. It's whatever. It's because niggas getting force-fed some shit and thinking that's hot. But these dudes ain't rapping. Not for real. So don't say LL ain't have bar work when y'all niggas don't have that as the standard today. Ain't too many people had actual bar work. Like, it don't matter what his hardest verse is. That nigga needed love and knocked mama out, and that was enough for his era. He did what he had to do in his era. Because if that's the point, then I'm gonna say, what's Lil Baby hardest verse? Give me the hardest bars he wrote. Bars. And compare them with anybody who you think got a nice pen. Them shits don't compare.
Yeah, no, I don't go down that lane of, because it's all about the eras, and it's hard, and I know it's hard because it happens to me too. But like, you can't, if you wasn't there, you don't know what it was like at his time when he was saying what he was saying. When LL was doing his thing, people were like, huh? Word? That's why he got the attention, because of he was just being different, and he had a different approach to his whole musical career. His whole approach to music was different than every other rapper at the time. You know what I mean? So he was so innovative with that. For a rapper to come out with a tough persona and then put a I Need Love song on the same fucking album.
But Run DMC had that look, right? The Kango, the shirt off, the big doodoo ropes, and the crossover joint. Like, I don't care if niggas never admit it. I believe that's where the balls came to jump out and make that kind of song. Watch him Walk This Way do what it did. Oh, we could cross over. That's how you get lit. You could cross over, dude.
You get litty lit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. But you're right. LL was the first one to say I'm tough, and then I'm gonna be a thug lover. And like I said, I think niggas like Ja Rule perfected it. 50 copied the blueprint because he realized that he ain't have bars. People forget that 50 can't rap, and nigga ain't have bars. You know what I mean? So after that Get Rich or Die Trying, he went left and was like, I'm gonna just talk to the bitches.
Yeah.
This is the toughest nigga of all time, 50 Cent. All he do is talk to women. I mean, obviously he has some click clacks in the joint, but you know what I mean. His biggest hits are all women's tracks. Like, cut it out. Even Fab, like Fab is that nigga. Fab got a pen, and his biggest songs is what?
All girls.
Talk to the ladies.
All girls, except for Summertime Shootout 2. I love Summertime Shootout 2, bro. I think that's one of the finest pieces of music out there collectively. Like, that's a dope listen, Summertime Shootout 2. It just starts off fire with the Lauren joint and all that. Oh my God, bro. That shit is so fire. Anyway, but I hear what y'all are saying though. You know, you asked about LL's hardest verse. I mean, you'd have to go to like Farmers Boulevard on the same joint that he had the Mama Said Knock You Out joint. You know, the name of the album's escaping my mind right now. But like that joint, he had that joint on 4321. You know what I mean? Like,
but Gabe, I'm saying like, bro, I wouldn't even answer the fucking question because I'm gonna say, but what's Gunna's hardest verse? What's Kodak Black hardest verse? What these niggas be saying that's so noteworthy? Nothing.
That got the spotlight on them.
Yeah, but they'll never. Everybody in the comments, niggas would never give you an answer to that. They never gonna give you a response. They're gonna keep ragging the other niggas. What? Listen, what's Lil Durk hardest verse? Tell me what he said that was so dope, and not just how he said it. Don't tell me it's a vibe. What'd he say? He spun the block on the ops. The fuck is we talking about? There is no comparison. Listen, I say Fab because I respect Fab Pen. Fab against any nigga under 30, no comparison. Fab against any nigga under 30, name them, and they all get washed. Pen rise. None of these dudes rap about fucking nothing. None of them is super witty. None of them. None of them. None of them. Yeah. All these niggas singing and sounding the same. Op, drop, op, pop. Give me top, mop. I'm not hating on the vibe. I'm saying that don't do that. That's the whole vibe of this whole fucking era. If you under 30, niggas don't rap. You know what I'm saying? Ice the guy be rapping. These niggas mainstream don't fucking rap. So if you're gonna say what's LL's hardest verse, all of them. Every single one that went fucking platinum. Every single one that did numbers, all of them. Because these niggas ain't saying nothing. You heard? I'm done with it.
It's true. Run is rapping, but Ice. The other thing I'll say too, as much rapping as LL did, even in the heyday, he was never brought up like if you brought up Kane and you brought up Rakim and like these real like killers on the mic, LL wasn't brought up with them. He was just brought up with them for being in the era. But when it came to like straight up battling like that, like when you think about what you've heard, like forget about, I'm sure when he was in the streets in Long Island doing his thing, I'm sure he was that dude rapping and he was beating people all day long. I'm sure that's the case. But when the fans like us were watching these guys, we never brought him up with, oh, I'll take him against such and such. Never. He was never one of them dudes for that. You know what I mean? It's just that what happened was people started calling him out. Because of what y'all are saying in the comments and what y'all are doing in the comments now, they did this in 88. You know what I'm saying? And when they did
now, everybody does it. Now every rapper does what he does, just with auto-tune.
And in 88, they did that to him. They were talking about him the way y'all are talking about him now. Like, what is it? It's not that hard. So a rapper named Kool Mo D dissed the hell out of LL Cool J. It was basically telling him to shut up and stop acting like you hard and then having, girl songs. That's exactly what Kool Mo D's angle was. You act like you hard, but you not. You know what I'm saying? And That's the only reason why people think of LL Cool J when it comes to battle rap type stuff, because he's been, he had that, and then he had the joint with Cannabis. You know what I mean? So between those two things, the legendary status of his and the fact that actually happened, it added to the mystique of him, this like battle type tough guy. But that's not what he was, though. He was just responding to people coming at him. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. That's your hip hop history lesson for today. I'm off it.
But just put some respect in LL name. Once again, all these niggas that's out is clones of him. Listen to I Need Love and then throw auto-tune on it, and that's every rapper today. Fuck out of here, bro. That's JID. That's the Prince of New York. That's all of them. That's all these kids. It's LL Cool J with auto-tune. Fuck out of here.
You saying exactly what I was saying before. Like when you talk about Kane and all them, you can't bring LL up with them. Nah, and I totally agree with that. I think that's the right thing to say.
But he got better songs than Kane.
He had better songs than Kane. Yeah,
that's what. And guess what? His job is to make songs, not to be the best penman.
You know what I mean? Right. So, he wanted to. Right. Exactly. Black. Right. All right. Talking about battling, Dr. Dre was saying how he don't think anybody really can see Eminem in the verses, that it would be very difficult for any one rapper to actually overcome the catalog of one Eminem. To which Swiss Beats replies, my friend, I would put up Busta Rhymes to go against Eminem, and I think it would be dope. How you feel about that?
Eminem catalog will wash Busta Rhymes catalog. And it pains me to say this too. His because what Dre said is factual. Eminem's catalog in a versus is better than Busta's catalog versus Eminem in a versus. Busta's catalog in a versus is washing damn near everybody else. But that is not a good match for Busta compared to M. Busta, hear what I'm saying? We talk about comparing them in a versus. Eminem's catalog is fucking bananas. It's bananas. He'll give you 20 joints that was all top 10s. Bust gonna give you 5. It's not. And yes, some of his deep cuts go hard, but stop it. Like once you get past the woo-haws and shit like that, it's not a fair fight because M is just giving you top 10 at the top 10 at the top 10 at the top 10. It's not fair. Even if you don't think they go hard from a hip-hop perspective. In a versus battle that Eminem is on, I bet you his fan base will watch that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed. Yeah. It's not a good matchup for Bust. I think Bust and Missy, that's the battle. I've always said this. Bust and Missy styles go well together. That's what we need to see.
You did. You did. You said that a long time ago. I think it would be, I said this before, I think that the admiration and respect that those two have for each other, just seeing interviews, reading stuff, what they said on record about each other, you know what I mean? I think it would be a super entertaining versus,
It would be definitely entertaining.
You know what I mean?
Weird clash too until they started doing that double time rap. Then it'll probably get super lit if they go back and forth. That would be nuts for the culture.
Yeah. If you have to set your set off with "Hi, my name is," right? You have to.
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't start with that. Nah, I wouldn't.
Do you think that's his biggest song?
Bro. That's like it's his first song, but that's like top 3 M songs. Like when he plays that shit, it's gonna go up. Everybody doing that with him.
He's got to save that for Hoo Ha.
Of course.
Hoo Ha or "Hi, my name is." Better song.
Hoo Ha, because come on, it's different for me. It hit different, right? I got you all in check. It hit different. But damn, what a matchup.
Hi, my name is.
People just understand though, like M is not just his pen, his catalog is different.
Oh, it's different, yeah.
It's different. You know what I mean? And his features, if he played any of them shits, it's like, nigga, anything against the Renegade verse is damn near a dub.
I know.
The Dead Wrong verse. Fuck is we talking about? Not fair.
And I always loved his second verse on "There's a monster under my bed." That whole shit with Rihanna. His second verse in that song is ill. Yeah. But I would definitely err on the side of M, but I would say it'd be a win for the culture. Like, honestly, I think that would be so fun to watch, you know, because I've personally, Eminem is one of my favorite rappers. It's true. I've seen Busta perform live, and it was one of the most exhilarating things that I've watched in person before.
Puts on a great show.
He puts on a show.
I need to say this because I want people to think about what I'm about to say. We all talk about like My Name Is. I Am is his biggest song ever.
Yeah.
We forget how crazy I am, whatever you say I am. How crazy that song was, how big it got. What do you play?
I know.
I know. And then, bro, don't forget, 8 Mile won a goddamn Grammy.
Yeah.
What do you play when he plays 8 Mile?
What, to Lose Yourself?
Lose Yourself, bro, is going to go off.
Yeah.
Everybody, to this day, 20 years in, lit. Everybody singing that.
I think it would be so, I think we should all push for that. We should all tag verses and be like, yo, let's see that. Let's see Busta verse M, because it would be entertaining, and it doesn't sound like Misty and Busta's going to go down. So we won't miss out on nothing. You know what I mean? Because they both got asked about it. He said he was with it. She never came back with an official answer. It never went down. So let's see Busta versus M. And Busta been dying to do a versus. He's dying to do a versus. And I think that'd be so fucked up that he finally gets the versus and he got to go against the one mofo that could take him. You know what I'm saying?
I think M is a bad matchup, though I think the styles would be interesting. I also don't like him versus Wayne. Because I think Wayne just leaves him. Because what Bust does well, Wayne can do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, like, yo, Bust gonna get in his bag. He gonna play like Pastor Cavassier and shit like that bop shit. You know what I'm saying? He go do that, but like Wayne can fuck with him in all those facets that Bust is good at. I don't think that's a good matchup either. But his catalog is a mess. Yeah. Go ahead.
I loved Marshall Mathers, the LP, has so many. I think he could just play a lot of those tracks and win, bro. He's got some bangers on that. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Second round knockout. I left it on the screen, Jay Arroyo, because second round knockout came out while I was rapping and in my heyday. You know what I mean? And when I heard that, I had already thought Cannabis was an amazing lyricist. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard second round knockout, it made me step back and really check imagine if this dude was coming after you. Because I was all about like the battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, imagine this was aimed at you, bro. It's like, he was scary. He was a scary MC back then, Cannabis, man. There was like an 18-month period where I think Cannabis had hip hop shook to the core. Like nobody was going to come outside if he was outside type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that brother. That's why I wanted to leave that up there, because that dude, he did that. He definitely did that. I like that.
Yo, Rob, I know people say that a lot. He had joints after the first 3 albums, and plus, like I said, his top 5 features match up well with almost anybody top 5 features. Even shit like the verse from that shit with Drake. Understand was done for me. Like shit like that, and the Renegade verse. Like these verses is crazy, bro. Like to leave Jay, to leave Drake, to leave Ye on tracks. Like this nigga left. Like your icon left him. Now I mean to leave Big. He left Biggie smoking on a Biggie pack. Like cut it out. Like I know Big was dead, but I mean dead wrong. That's Eminem, nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Forever Jay, exactly that track. Like M's features, he got some iconic ass features, bro. On top of his own catalog, his catalog is ridiculous. His first 3 albums is crazy, but he has some joints afterwards, like shit like Monster was a big song. Once again, not in the streets, but just global appeal.
Oh, it was a big song, bro. Monster was huge.
Love the Way You Lie, shit like that just rings off.
Yeah. And Kamikaze, he's got like that joint with Joyner Lucas on Kamikaze is insane, bro. like You know, and then he's got the whole Bad Meets Evil catalog. Like he's got joints, man. Because you know, like what is that song he's got with Royce and the chick, and that song it was platinum. It's the one song that Royce went platinum on because of M. You know what I mean? So anyway, I would love to see M versus anybody. I'd love to see Buster versus anybody. Them two versus each other, I think would be super entertaining. Shout out to RZA because he ain't having it no more. He is suing all Wu-Tang Clan bootleggers for $2 million per infringement for the culture. Wu-Tang is for the kids, man.
Yo,
salute that,
playing.
brother.
I'll take Mac Miller. Cut it out, Ice. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out.
Listen.
What's up?
We about done, man. We about out of here. Did you get to watch football this weekend? I wanted to ask you real quick,
bro. Like, yo, listen. This is like the craziest football weekend I can remember in a long time.
Yeah, man.
Like, it really was. This shit was nuts. Every fucking battle was crazy.
Yeah.
I hate the overtime rule.
Yeah.
Hate that shit. That first touchdown is due. Both teams should be able to touch the ball. I wish they would have on the spot when like, nah, fuck it, keep going.
Right.
Real talk. Like when Mahomes got that touchdown, I'm like, nah, fuck it, keep going.
Yeah. And you should have to go for two.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is I'm okay with sudden death, Gabe, after both teams touch the ball. Because what's the difference if you get a field goal, then you can touch the ball. If you get a touchdown, then you can't. That's dumb as fucking arbitrary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me a chance to touch the ball.
Right.
And then the next score wins.
Yeah. Or like they say, if you're on offense and you throw a pick, that's you touch the ball.
Right. That counts because both teams touch the ball. Yes.
Yeah. I like that. Who you got in the Super Bowl? That's why I wanted to ask you that.
Bro, my team is still rocking the Niners, baby. You know what we on.
All right, so you got Niners versus.
You know who it's gonna be. Cut it out, bro.
You think it's gonna be a Chiefs?
Of course it is. They about to smash Cincinnati.
There was a running back way back in the days called Ickey Woods. And Ickey Woods used to do the Ickey Shuffle.
Yes, bro, you did.
And if y'all don't know who it is, y'all can go look up the Ickey Shuffle when he scored a touchdown. My man played in a Super Bowl for the Bengals against the 49ers and had one of the most horrific leg-breaking incidents. Literally broke his leg in two spots. It looked disgusting when somebody's leg is making a Z. His leg made a Z, bro. Like,
bro, that was Alex Smith when he cracked his leg open. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Remember that? Oh.
That's crazy.
What I'm getting at is I'm going for a rematch of the Bengals versus the 49ers. It was a hell of a game the first time, like 20 years ago with Boomer Esiason. Shout out Boomer. You know what I mean?
Steve Young?
Yo. And Steve, no, that was Montana. Montana versus Boomer.
You said 20 years ago. That wasn't Steve Young, and that was Montana. That was the 80s. It's 30 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm old. What do you want me to do, Black?
I want you to be less old. Fuck you mean?
Yo,
look, age yourself, bro.
Listen. So y'all spread the word. 3 the Hard Way is back. We want y'all live on the show. When we come back in March, we're gonna have Valid of Sus in effect for you. We're gonna have a little Black versus Gabe. I'm sure that's always fun to do. But with that 3 the Hard Way, you already know. That's the breadwinner right there. We're going to have some fun with that. So send in that music, make a little time, come on the show. I can tell you that it's going to be exactly at 8 o'clock. That's how we doing that. So there's no waiting around. There's no guesswork. We're going to do 3 the Hard Way every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So if you can't make the few minutes to get...
Sometimes you might start late. Sometimes we might be in the car. He's lying to y'all, but I hear what he's saying.
It's going to be 8 o'clock. Trust me.
I might not be there then. I hear y'all though.
Black, so we're gonna hit him with another show in February?
Yeah, we outside. After Valentine's Day. Sometime.
Yeah, after Valentine's Day. We'll come back, we'll say what's up, and then we're gonna be back full effect by March. So let's do it, man. Thank you for tuning in. Again, thank you for showing up and showing out at the Voice of the Valley Showcase. I advise you, those who missed it, please do not do that again. This thing is still being talked about. 3 days later, I'm still getting texts and voicemails and messages and posts and all that. We had a great time. Salute to everybody who was involved. I really appreciate y'all, from DJ Flatline to Dan Voice to NHO Bravo, Buddha the Great, King Blackout, Naisha Chanel, Ice to God, the Barking Frog, Angie, everybody who helped me make this thing work and happen, man. Salute, salute, salute. That's all from me. Blackout, take us home, brother.
Y'all know what happened. Y'all seen what happened. Yo, it's 2022. I feel like it's still 2020. It's been 2 years of the pandemic. A lot of people been up out of here. We in the brink of World War III. What you talking about, Black? If you don't know what's going on with Russia and Ukraine and NATO, inform yourself. Like, it's real. There's 100,000 troops on the border of Ukraine. This shit impacts y'all, because if Russia invades Ukraine, it's almost like I dare the West to get involved. That's what Putin's saying. I dare you to get involved. I dare you to get involved. That'll draw us into a conflict. It absolutely will. That ain't got nothing to do with us. So listen, why are you saying all this, Black? I feel like we lost 2 years of time. I do. I feel like March 2020 time stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It feels like that sometimes.
It did.
Love your loved ones while you can show them the love now. Love your people while you can show them the love now. Cherish the moments we have, because tomorrow's not promised. Stop saying that shit and start living it, because it's real outside, right? If it ain't the pandemic, if it ain't the pandemic, if it ain't the this shit with Russia fucking crazy. You never know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that love who you love right now. Live your life to the fullest right now. Do what you want to do in life now. Chase your fucking dreams right now. Don't put off tomorrow what you can start doing today. You heard me? Be great, y'all. Be great. I mean that shit. Whatever you want to do, be great. Life too fucking short. Love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna post to be back sometime in mid-February, probably the week after Valentine's, after I get my swerve on. You know the vibes. And then we back in March 4th for us. We back with all the segments y'all love. But real chat, we appreciate y'all for locking in with us. Until next time, for Gabe, super producer Big Ange, Hazel the dog, it's your boy King Blackout. We up out of here.
One.
Salud.